Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Mikrofon kalıp Allah kahretsin. Bayanlar ve baylar, küçük hanımefendiler ve küçük beyefendiler, efendim Sherlock Holmes'a hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bir tık hızlı da olsa şantıkça olmuş. Bir dakika inceleyeyim. Evet, tamam, bence hastalığı bu. Tedavi nedeniyle hasta. Evet efendim, uzun bir ara verdik Sherlock Holmes oynamaya. Verdiğim bu arada tabii ki de biraz dinlendim, biraz baktım, inceledim. Dedim YouTube'a video atmam lazım. Senin bir kanalın var bu adam. Ve video başına oturdum. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Videoyu beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı unutmayın efendim.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Evet. Çok önemli aslında. Evet. Şaşırttı. Yalan olması şaşırttı. Bence bundan. Evet. Wolf aslında Clarence'in eski yöneticisi olan Profesör Baker. Vay ananı be. Şimdi de mi? Eşim çok önemli hassasiyim şu an. Hayır. Hala yazabiliyorsanız.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Gygax çok acımaz. Bence Gygax kötü bir yönetmen değil.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state. You are not, as you so claimed, the future of the Edelweiss, and you never were. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Var. Bizim de jetonlarda eksiklik var.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
A letter for you.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Sıçtım dalağınıza hanımefendi. Değil ne varsa toplamda.
Nothing special about this.
Sen. Bunun özel bir yanı var.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Burası mı? Burası. Da bir süre önce ortak bir tanıdığımız adına nadir mücevherle dolaşan bir koleksiyonu devraldık. Tamam. Ama taşların değerine ilişkin tahmin edilmiş. Hı hı. Vay vay.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Babacım sende ne var? Şöyle oldu. Ne diyor? Bir getirmesi başaran ama. Ne diyor? Şöyle. Osmanlı Konferansi'nin. Vay anana vay. Bir. Önceki bölümden hatırlıyoruz ki keşke çekmeceleri falan kapatıp gitseydik. Bayağı yukarıda kendimizi tehlikeye attık şu an.
sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
What the fuck lan, ne oluyor burada? Kan ve diş.
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Zincir.
The
Bayağı bir
inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
fantaziye bak.
Writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
Bu ne demek? Ne bileyim, hiç tanıdık geldi. Zincirle ders vermek kime yaptı Allah? Desinler mi oğlum? Bey yaptılar. Harbi bey. Rehberime uçurum ışığını. Ben çok mu? Arkadaşlar rehberime doğru olmaz. Uçurum ışığını kısasını izledim. Zaman trans başlayacak ve öteki evrene bir adım daha yaklaşacağız. Aha. Aha. Aha. Aha. Aha. Aha. Evet abi, anlıyorum. Tamam. Kokaini fazla kaçırmışlar, ben ölüyorum. Oğlum kokain fazla da kaçırma. Bunlar bayağı kokaini gökten ağızdan tahmin çalıştı bunlar da. Bayanlar buldukları bütün deliklerden almışlar. Oğlum buna bir fantezi kafası. Yöneticimiz gelecek. Biz transa sokacak. Allah Allah.
Looks as
Oğlum
if it's been
coşacağız
recently
biz.
used.
Yapma ya. Birinin zihni kirletilemezdi. Elektrik mi? Geçmişte kaldı
Dynamo
diye biliyorum
machine
ama.
provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
Kayış mı?
Full grain leather straps, impossible to escape. A very professional brain dissection.
Yazık lan. Dur diyeyim. Ne oldu?
The spell.
Benim babamı delirttiklerini
Judging by
yani.
the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment.
Tabii ki de en son oraya
God,
gideceğiz.
is that body parts? Utterly inhuman.
Tabii ki de en son oraya gideceğiz. Sağ ol. İlk oraya mı gidiyor oğlum? Hayır. Yok gidilmiyor abi. Oraya gideceğim ben. Biz de gidelim bari. Çıkarım var mı? Yapabildiğim. Yok. Kötü.
Get out of my head!
Your iron-fisted, devoid of soul, find reverence for the one that trembled,
Lord,
left your surrender your soul, and become a servant.
İşte bir tane. Bir sağ kroşe.
please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal,
John mu? Lan.
do not fear.
Hayali karakterimiz. Ve hayali kardeşimiz.
Share our world anew. Awaken, and let the
World behold!
Abi biz niye taş atmadık önce?
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
Şey karara bağlayamıyorum. Bir şey de yapamıyorum.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
Cidden muhalif. Allah seni kahretsin.
Watson?
Home?
What are you still doing here?
Still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I...
Reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
Bir ben kadın gelir yakalanırız diyordum oğlum, kadını mutlamışlar lan. Bir kapı sihirbaz.
I had nothing to do with this, Holmes, I swear it.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
Allah seni kahretsin kız. Sen
The patients here wear the same robes. No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat.
o kız buradan beyaz önlük giyip çıktı demeyin bana, söverim.
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
Kanıtlar şimdi nereye uzanıyor? Dur. Hastanın iş yeri. Arkasında. Ha, bence bu bankayla olabilir. Ajax'ın not defteri. Yazması mektup. Doğru değil mi? Doğru. Bence bu. Bu sefer Ajax'ın mektubu var. New Orleans. Bu kullanmış. Bankayla bir görüşmeye gidelim o zaman.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
Usta mıhlamış önceki bölümü izleyen varsa bilir tabii ki. Bir akıllı deli. Üçüncü bölümü tamamla. O biziz galiba.
Holmes? You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits. What dangers lurk in the darkness?
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Aslında demeyecek miydi lan? Bak Doktor Watson diğer adı ne bilmiyorum. Belki. Yok ya. Önceki şeydeki kardeşimize dedi. Önceki oyundaki hayali kardeşimize dedi. Bölüm 4. Yabancılar. New Orleans.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an accident. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back. Where are the socks?
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Hallederim diyorsun. Efendim bize bankanın yerini sorabilir miyim diyeceğim. Soramam. Tanıtı
Do you
iliştirirsem.
know anything about this?
Ah, I know this. Yeah. Let me help you.
Banka limanın yukarısındaki caddede. Çin Mahallesi'nin karşısındaki liman başkanlığı binasının sol tarafında yer alıyor. İyi, sağ ol. Burada FPS'im düşüyor, gölgeden kaynaklı galiba.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
Abi ya. Eğlenelim. Ben anladım. Burası mı? Aa, ben kapansam. Sevin değil. Oğlum çok ciddi FPS düşüyor. Bence bundan kaynak. Bakayım. Düzeldi, evet. Başkanlığının karşısı mı dedik, liman başkanı solu mu dedik? Burası mı? Burası mı? Az bir şey oluyor. Oo, 8 FPS. 9. Tamam, 70. Polis departmanı. Sen.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't wish to be rude, but I don't have a clue about this.
Maalesef bu limanın. Allah var ya, oğlum banka yazıyormuş ya sen. Ne oluyor?
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
İyi, hiç çaktırmayalım. Bana okey. Yok. Hı hı. Bu diyeceğim. Renkliler. Ben Sherlock
You have
Holmes.
me mistaken, sir. My name.
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming in.
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
Holmes, over here.
Az delikanlı olacağız.
Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Soralım şu hanımefendiye ya. Yaşlı biri. Tanıyor biraz.
Do you know anything about this?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
Markasını. Adım bana nerede ona söylüyor. Markasını. İletişim mahallesine gidiyoruz. Ve sarışın mı? Yok, dayı turuncu muydu? O kadar da turuncu değil. Yok, turuncu aslında. Evet, sallayın.
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Evet.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Çıkartlarım hakkında daha fazla bilgi edin. Herhalde bütün bilgi edindim.
Locked. No one's here. Rather unassuming for a
Gözlemleyemeyeceğim.
jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Evet. Beyler, bu konu hakkında bir şey sen
May I
biliyorsun.
ask you something?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
İki beyefendi bir yana bulmuş olduğunu söylüyor. Yeşil ceketten aldılar, tamam. Gel. Beyefendi alkolik olduğunu. Öteki bir yerel bir bardak. Kittoy Kato. Hiç görmedim, tanımadım. Ay kit. Ya şunu sevebilme koysanız ya. Var. Kittoy Kato. Kittoy Kato. Pardon. Yok.
Looks like someone's nightmare.
Gazeteler.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ya yanlış.
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
Sen siyahsın, sen burada ne işin var? Nasıl sarılır? Laf dönmüyor. Ya bu. Buraya değil yani. Şuraya da bar açmak var. Evet. Ara bak geliyoruz. Burak kilit. Ara. Buradan gideceğiz. Aralardan.
This place, there's a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Orada olan önceki oyunun geçtiği yer. Orası da böyleydi tabii. Abi, barı bulduk. Bak ben bir etrafa bakabilir miyim? Benim deli mi Türkçe? Yok. Yatmayla. Çengesiz olanı, büyük sarhoş olanı.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open. Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Adam yerine sen geçecek.
America, Holmes. Holmes.
Watson,
Gel.
time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you find the word worked.
Tabii gideceğim. Hemen gidelim. Bence yakıştı. Ana sokaktan biz
Where's
dönerler.
my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Döverim seni. Tahmin ettim. Hani karşımıza çıkar dedim. Çıkarken çıktı.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Bölümüne geçmem gerekiyor. Yok okuyun aşağı ağırlık 40 karat dünya. Ne diyorsun ya? Para mı? Sana cebine mi? Şuraya bak.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
Ay babana tüküreyim bana da. Zengin değiliz onu bilerek.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
Önceki sahibi hakkında
Forgive
ne
my
biliyorsunuz?
curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It doesn't say where these stones came from, no provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Açtım. Yeah. Buna zengin. Üstlerin oldukça yüküler. Ancak bu ve gerçek doğası gezine kötü katılımı ibarettir.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, 'cause Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Doktor mu? Doktor olduğumu nereden anladı lan bu? Bu beni nereden biliyor?
Help me, please.
You better ask someone else about that.
Şaşırtık.
Can I ask you a question?
Cidden
I
şaşırtık.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Bunları böyle kafaya basıyorum böyle. Çıkıp gitmemiz lazım. Bunun benim doktor olduğumu nereden bilmiş? Hop dedim orada mı?
Don't want to be rude, but even the man upstairs can smell you.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Oğlum ben şu üstündeki yeşil şeyde sarı şey çıkar at kenara ya.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you.
Oh,
Why
bollocks,
bother
now our
changing it?
clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word,
Tabi.
Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Bizim önceki oyundaki kardeşimizin adı neydi ya? Ben bayağı
Forgive me,
karıştırdım.
Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Film değiştirebiliyor muyum ya? Olmadı. Kanatı iliştir. Soralım bakalım.
Do you know anything about this?
Sen biliyorsunuz.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Ne sorduk lan biz? Balık tutması. Zaten. Arabacı timsah.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense here. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Uçlar. İyi.
Much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
Vay. Rahatsız olma ya. Komşu yine kavga ediyor. Şimdi sesi. Nasıl bölgesinde ama.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I thought no one would ever ask.
Liman başkanlığı yanındaki bir arabayı kullanmam lazım. Bunlar. Bence bu benimdir. Ve giderken burada sen şeklinden emin ol. Emin.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Yeni dünya. Siz birisi.
Got a spot in mind.
Actually, I'm not sure yet.
Hiç yolu kendine almış.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Burada bitirelim. Evet, bayanlar ve baylar, küçük hanımefendiler ve küçük beyefendiler, efendim Sherlock Holmes bu bölüm burada bitsin. Öteki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Görüşmek üzere. Öpüyorum sizi. Bay bay. Videoyu beğenin.